Hang on.
Stop flying! God damn it! I can't just put out a video of you flying around on a frog for 20 minutes. Just go and talk. Talk to Luffy.
Whose team do we want?
We have to talk to all of them first.
Oh right, okay. Sorry, I was just gonna leave again. Please help us save the world. Toot.
So yeah, so it's 3 One Piece characters and then Naruto's son. It's just like, fuck it, I don't want to be on my dad's team.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, they're in canon.
I want to be a pirate. So that is one of the 3 female characters in this game.
And as you can see, we've brought Robin. No, we haven't. It's Boa Hancock for some reason.
Yes, Boa Hancock, who hasn't been in the manga for 3 years.
She was probably in a game and they had her model, but I mean, a lot of the One Piece characters look like that, so... Alright, who's next? Sorry.
Yeah, get on you. You can fast travel, by the way.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah, I was going to say, when you've got the option between fast travelling or flying on a dead frog...
Stunt in.
So I think the Alpha team is Goku's.
That's a little harsh.
What?
Right.
That Goku's the Alpha?
That they put Naruto third. Okay, no, Naruto third after One Piece is probably fair, but I like that they judged them. They didn't call them like Team Red, Blue, or Green. They called them Team Best One, Second Best One, and Rubbish.
Yeah, the Alpha team really is the best one because they've got Piccolo and Zoro.
And Gaara.
It's really strong. So I don't know what the team choice actually affects. They do say that they do different things. Like Goku says that his team is focused on recovering land. I think.
What?
I think recovering lost areas.
Like land compensation agents, they're a legal team. It's like, sir, you've built a fence on land that doesn't belong to you. My colleague over here, the one crushing you with sand and psychic and telekinetic abilities, has more to say on the matter.
Luffy's team is defeating enemies, I think. Or it might be Goku's team is defeating enemies, Luffy's team is recovering land, and then Naruto's team is in information gathering.
Right.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to do a cool stunt. Stunt! Yeah. Unfortunately, the camera didn't quite capture
the camera didn't agree that it was a cool stunt. But I think all it affects is your starting 4 attacks.
Oh, okay.
Because when I was playing through this, I chose Goku's team, and I got the Kamehameha, which is Goku's attack.
Yep.
The Light Grenade, which is Piccolo's attack. The Sand Tomb, which is Gaara's attack, and the 108-pound Hondo, which is whatever it's called. I like that Trunks is just like, I could destroy both of these people with a sword. Like, it would be a joke. But there's one character in this game, I was going to talk about earlier, and I distracted myself with something. You've got, the problem with putting Goku in a game is that he's so much higher than everyone else. You either have to weaken Goku or make everyone else ridiculously strong, so that it's even worth having them on the screen at the same time.
Like when they did Mortal Kombat vs DC and they put Superman in.
Yeah.
Like, well,
it's just the levels are weird. This game has like basically the Dragon Ball characters at the top, then you've got basically everyone else in the middle, from what I know. Like I don't think there's any Toriko characters in there. And I think Toriko is really the only characters who sort of even come close to Dragon Ball characters in terms of weird strength.
Did you... Toriko, so I read Toriko when it was coming out, and I don't know why I read Toriko, because I hated every second of it, and yet the next time it came out, I would read the damn thing again.
There's some things you read just in the hope that it gets better, or just so that you can reaffirm how bad it is.
In one chapter, a guy slapped someone so hard that he smashed a handprint into the planet 3 times in the space of 2 pages, and the world was fine.
Yeah.
It was, and they did,
So you want to go left and down the stairs. This took me a while to... No. There, here you go. It took me a while to figure out, because the marker's right over there.
It bounces. Boom, boom, boom.
So yeah, so you've got Goku at the top, then you've got basically everyone else in kind of the middle, and then you've got one guy who's at the bottom, and I love him so much. Do you know which guy I'm talking about?
No.
City Hunter.
Oh,
it's a guy with a handgun! Yeah. That's his power!
The guy from City Hunter. That was the best out of left field pick. Like, I know they put in the Dragon Quest kid and stuff, but
yeah, Dai's
they
kinda
didn't
cool.
really put in anything. And they didn't put in the guy from short-lived manga Asclepios, whose gimmick is that he's an alright doctor. Like, in a fantasy world. There weren't so many left-field choices, because, I mean, why on earth would you pick that? But
I was hoping for at least Koro-sensei, I'm gonna be honest.
oh, like, from... I can't remember
Assassination Classroom.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Or what else has been...
Talk to Glover, because we're not paying attention to the cutscenes anyway. So
on the
we might as
plus
well
side, yes I do. Team Frog. I can't remember which one's which.
Alpha's Goku, Beta's Luffy, Gamma's Naruto.
What kind of attacks would Son D Mondai have?
Well, we've chosen a pirate character with a middle initial D, but also take into consideration that once we get to a certain point, we will be switching back to my main account, and therefore we will have Alpha's attacks.
Okay,
so we might as well just go for Team Alpha.
Yep.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Okay, so we're going to go for the strongest team because they classed them with. Why didn't I just say yes there? Why did I have to go?
There's a lot of questions that you're asking here, and I can't give you a good answer to any of them.
That top looks really itchy.
Yeah, but Piccolo's as well. Like, it looks like it'll pick up dirt really easily. But yeah, it looks like everything's knitted. And it's just...
Knit Force! We've merged with two worlds. One of them was the world of Jump, and the other was the world of a magazine about knitting. I know it must be strange for you humans to come into a world where everything is so delightfully knitted. Team Knit, Team Pearl, or Team Drop Stitch?
Team Pearl.
Team, obviously, yeah. Feels like you could have told me that outside. Oh, okay. It's Mal. It's a new artist. He's not very good.
Well, it's like Gintama, who again I'm annoyed isn't in this game as well.
How is Gin not in it?
Yeah, I know. Gintama's great.
I would have taken any Gintama character, literally any sub character or anything.
No, it's just the Gintama. Like, there's not even a reference to Gintama. This is the thing that bothers me as well. Is there's the characters. There are some I think you can get like Krillin's forehead dots, for example, and even though he's not in the game. But generally, if the series isn't in the game, you won't even get references to it.
That's kind of sad. Like, you don't get just bits of their stage scattered around. That would be really easy. You could have, like, the school from Assassination Classroom, or you could have, like, man, what other Jump series exist?
Well, the Yuragi Inn from the current rom-com.
Or all of my references are so old. I can't remember what it's called. The one with all the delinquent guys. The old school.
Oh, Beelzebub.
No, much older.
Cromartie High isn't a Jump series.
No, older still, like a 80s thing. It was in Jump Ultimate Stars. You had a guy called Momo with the wooden sword.
Yeah.
They had a hell school.
Play while you talk.
Sorry, yeah, buttons.
You need to learn the game.
Sorry.
Yeah, like Totsuki Academy from Shokugami no Soma. or that's a character I can understand in this game. It's like, I can cook. Okay, great.
I would play as him.
Like the character from I'm going to call it Yuragiin because I don't know the Japanese name. The main character from Yuragiin actually would be a decent character for this because he's one of those protagonists that it's a harem rom-com, but the main character can also do.
I learned that really quick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Goku did as well.
That's true.
Just hold right trigger until your bars are charged again. That's what it wants you to do. He does stuff like air punches and things. So if you hold the button, you'll do harder versions, or if you tap it, you'll just do a light version. So if you tap X,
Oh yeah.
and if you hold it, you'll do a really big version.
I mean, that was the help one.
Yeah. If you tap it, you'll just do a. Now, fighting etiquette in the Jump universe is when you use a Naruto technique, you let them do the hand signals.
Oh yeah, of course you because you have to watch the hand signals and then comment on them in your mind. Like, man, he's doing those hand signals really fast. I better jump in before he finishes.
Yeah.
But geez, so fast.
You saw Goku standing there going, I mean, I could punch him.
You
but
just do the horse one. I didn't read what I meant to be doing.
I think just beating him up now. Because Goku's now fighting back.
Ow, ow, stop it. Ow.
I think this one was literally just to teach you your special moves. So again, I don't think it has taught you it, but if you press RB...
Oh, that's block.
Oh, LB.
Yeah, it taught me it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know this was the case. And left trigger as well is
That doesn't do anything
zoom.
yet.
Oh. I thought left trigger was zoom. I guess not. No matter. Beat Goku up. Day one, beat up the most powerful character handily in the game, because Jiren's not in this game.
He is by far the strongest.
Yeah, easily.
I did a thing.
Oh, you did like a cool Soul
accomplished-
Calibur sort of slow motion counter, but not quite as cool as when it does it in Soul Calibur somehow.
Nope. Kamehameha. Punched your face. Sorry, that was really bad etiquette. I apologise.
Yeah, Goku's charging up his attack and everything. He's letting you do your hand signals.
I think I missed.
I think you did. So I'll let you do your hand signals, but I will stand outside of the range of your attack. So I'm curious to see how the creative character, like, because when you do the £1,080 cannon, 1080-pound cannon,
1080-pound cannon, yeah.
you have like energy swords.
Ow.
Stop charging and hitting me here.
Wrong button.
So I don't know if you put on sword like accessories, whether that means that you'll take the sword off your back and use that instead.
I mean, I'm feeling like probably not, given how this game is looking so far.
I don't know, because there are things that affect your teleport. Because I watched a video of someone with a creative character, and when they teleported, they turned into sakura blossoms, like not Byakuya. Who's the dude from Bleach?
That's Byakuya.
Byakuya. Okay, it is Byakuya. Why was I thinking a different Byakuya? I was thinking Byakugan.
I got punched a bit.
Byakugan? Yeah, what's the exploding one from Hero Academia? Bakugo. Speaking of Bakugo, the most recent patch had notes about the most recent characters, about the 9 DLC characters, basically revealed all 9 DLC characters.
Oh, right, okay. Wait, I'm going to try and guess them. So, I'm going to guess Bakugo.
That's a good guess!
Right, awesome. Then,
I'll play what you guess.
okay, then
Now that you've tutorialized.
I have tutorial. Now I know how to lose to Goku in a tutorial.
You learned how to just barely beat Goku in the tutorial. So you only got 250 gold.
To be fair, that makes me the most powerful thing in the universe. So,
That's true. Wow. Jiren.
okay, Jump series that I read. Oh, Girl from Promised Neverland.
Okay, I will tell you there's no new they're all from existing series that are in the game already.
Girl from Promised Neverland. Has there ever been a surfing manga? Because that.
Surfing.
Eye Shield 21.
Eye Shield 21 should have been in this.
The guy from Prince of Tennis who can curve the ball around the outside of the net.
Okay.
And there's a rugby manga, right?
Not in Jump.
Oh, is that not in Jump?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh,
There is a rugby manga.
There is a rugby manga. I don't
Well,
think
alright,
it's
crossover character with the
Might be.
rugby manga, and it'll be whoever the coach is in that, because I don't read it. How many am I on now?
A character that might not exist.
And a genuine guess, I don't see why Dr. Mascherito isn't in this.
I mean, I can tell you why he's not in this.
Okay.
Much like all of the characters you've mentioned so far, no one would have any fucking clue who any of them were. Maybe the Prince of Tennis guy.
Oh, sorry, was that not obscure enough? His partner.
I think people would just recognise that he was Prince of Tennis because of the costume. And
Because
the fact
he
that
had
he
a
had a
tennis
tennis racket.
Oh, and sorry,
Hang on. This is a crucial cutscene here, because... it was not, but I really like this because it's just like it's like
what is that terrible?
And then this crew just goes yoink and just goes up Vegeta's ass.
It really did. I'd be angry too.
It's just like, the fuck is this shit?
It's just what's happening? Who did that?
And now the zombies are just like, are we cool? I think we're cool. He's not hitting us. They seem really surprised.
Can you see his eyes look really red? Are you all right?
And then they all start doing Thriller.
Oh, it's the Thriller. Yeah.
It's a Thriller.
Thriller night.
It'd be cool if he had the Martian symbol. It wouldn't make any sense whatsoever. But it'd be cool if he just had the Martian symbol on for the evil version of Vegeta.
Yeah, that's an established thing.
So you've learned an ability from each team's leader. No? I've learnt an ability from
A team
leader.
Oh, and Shinji from Evangelion, but without the Evangelion.
Not Jump!
It's a crossover character. They're in.
This game doesn't even have crossovers with other Jump franchises.
They're in
Like,
fashion.
He's a guest character.
Yeah. All right. What terrible choices have they actually made then?
So they're not actually that bad choices for the most part. A lot of them are characters that really should have just been in the games to start with. So one of them is Bakugo.
Good. I like.
You
Bakugo.
probably could guess the other All Might character.
I probably could guess the other All Might character.
I like that it just defaults me to the frog now.
It's of course Uraraka, the best character in.
I would be happy with Uravity, to be honest.
Uravity, or Froppy. I swear, I would actually, having already played this game and seen the floating frog corpse thing and everything, and how they treat frogs, I would still be happy if they put Froppy.
I would love to play Froppy just for just go to the frog and be like, right, Froppy, Froppy's like, Uncle. Although, no, actually, she'd probably accuse us of being terrible racists because this is clearly a toad.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway,
I can't find the stairs.
All my...
And I can't jump on the frog.
You've already jumped on the frog.
I can't jump with the frog.
No, it's because you're in the state of jumping right now.
Oh, I see, right.
You
so
haven't touched the floor yet. You're mid-jump the entire game.
It's like Douglas Adams flying.
This is why it's called Jump Force. They're forcing you to jump.
That's what's keeping the frog up, is the jump force.
Mm-hmm. It's about science. Alright, who else?
So
that's two.
Yes. Trying to remember if there's a Dragon Ball character. There's two Bleach characters.
Okay, so that would be... Who's already in it? It's Rukia and Renji so far.
Rukia, Renji, Ichigo, and Aizen are already in it.
So Byakuya and...
No.
Really?
No, the other...
Oh, Ice Dude.
Ice Dude, yeah.
Hitsugaya.
Hitsugaya.
And
the character with the best name in Bleach.
I can't remember any of their names. Love Aizawa?
Grimjaw Jagajak!
Grimjaw Jagajak!
Grimjaw Jagajak!
He's got... His name is so Hunter x Hunter. He's got, like, Q's and S's and R's. He's brilliant.
Right, I'm just going to switch out to my actual character real quick.
He's very similar.
We've now caught up. And we can then start customising him. Now the only problem is because this character we created and then it just jumped us in. I don't think we've got any money.
That's fine.
So we will have some customization options, but we can't buy anything.
His village of dark-eyed, red-haired people are poor. They live in poverty, but are extremely powerful because they've been shunned.
The Black Eye Clan.
So they grow produce. Their main source of income is
carrots. Because of the eyesight.
Yeah, the black-eyed carrots. That's them. Yeah.
Yes, I know the joke you were going for, and I fucking sandbagged it.
Thanks for that.
So, 2 Bleach characters, 2 Boku no Hero Academia characters.
Okay. So Dragon Ball?
I don't know if there's actually any Dragon Ball characters. I think they've got enough.
There'd just be more Saiyans. One Piece?
Is... I don't think there's any One Piece characters.
Or Naruto. Have they skipped the big 3?
There's a Naruto character.
Okay, it's Sakura.
No.
Ah.
No one gives a shit about Sakura.
Ah. I mean, it's true, but if it's not Hinata, then I don't care.
Yeah, same.
Alright, so a Naruto character of no importance.
It's the villain that should have been in the game.
Orochimaru?
Madara.
Oh, sorry. I forgot there was a part 2 and part 3 to that series. Okay, so we got that was 2 My Hero Academia, 2 Bleach,
2 Bleach,
1 Naruto,
1 Yu-Gi-Oh character.
It'd be the Heart of the Cards.
Yes, the concept of the Heart of the Cards.
Yeah, you play as the concept. Trunks is like, oh my god, Frieza shot the concept of the Heart of the Cards. And he goes over
My
and gives it a
grandfather,
cube.
no, it's Yugi's grandfather's deck. It never loses.
Oh, okay, right. So it's, I'm assuming, small Yugi, because there's only 2 characters and they're both Yugi.
No.
Evil Yugi.
No. I mean, I would have been happy with Joey, but you haven't even gone for that.
Oh, it's Blue Eyes White Dragon Kid, isn't it?
So Kaiba.
Yeah, okay. And why on earth? Alright.
I guess because he's just got different cards.
Yeah.
So these are the other DLC things I've got. So I've got a King Vegeta
That's pretty cool.
thing, a Hokage
Yep.
jacket, which would be cool if it didn't have the Naruto's stupid tracksuit top under.
Yeah.
And then the Pirate King jacket.
That's kind of cool.
Which I really do like, but I kind of wish it was just the jacket without the Luffy top underneath.
What's the jacket at the top right?
So it's basically
Goku
gi, Pirate gi, Naruto gi, vest, or we can go chest.
That one, yep. Yu Yu Hakusho style. Let's go.
And then we've got trousers. The thing is, this is the look I went for before, because you can do this, and then you can do special, yes. And then if we take off the shoes, we can just have that.
Yes, perfect. He looks like a Dr. Seuss character. We weren't able to save your legs, but we've drawn them in badly.
We've replaced them with licorice.
His mouth is still funny.
Yeah, like I said, he's like a Gintama character, where he's got serious moments, but he's got the dumb mouth.
Yep.
But the dumb mouth turns serious in serious moments.
So did we do all 9 characters?
No, that's 7 so far.
Right.
So there's one I can't remember, and there's a character I don't know. I will look it up at the moment I'm playing, so I will look it up when I hand the controller to you. The other character is a Hunter x Hunter character, and I've never seen Hunter x Hunter. It is a character I have never heard you mention.
Right, okay, so they've already got Gon, Killua, and Kurapika.
Yes. And it is
and
not
you know...
Leorio. Leorio is the only other character I really know.
Leorio's the best, and Hisoka's already in it, so, is it...
He's named after a foodstuff.
What? Now I'm a big fan of Hunter x Hunter, and I cannot... Oh, no, shoot, no, not Moro. Why the hell didn't they put in the Emperor?
I think he's just like another hunter. I really don't know who he is. Like, I was looking at other people in the topic where they were talking about, yeah, but not 250 coins, I can't buy
So not
anything.
Kite, Shoot, Morale, or Palm, or any of the characters that would make any sort of sense.
I'm pretty sure you're just talking about attack names now.
No, these are all legitimate character choices. Not Ilumi for some reason. Can you grease people? This is online now, right?
It is, but no.
Ah.
So I'm now relearning the controls that you already know how to do. How do I get my mini-map up?
I don't know, I was mashing buttons to try and get the frog to do something.
So what are my options?
Biscuit Kruger.
Biscuit Kruger.
Yes, okay, that is a good choice.
Is it? Because
Yes,
I've never heard you mention this character.
Biscuit Kruger is the person who taught Gon and Killua after their initial training. Biscuit Kruger is a tiny, adorable little girl with a ponytail. except she's actually really old, but her ability and she can heal people, but she mostly uses it to get beauty treatments and massages, so she looks really young. And she's actually a hulking gorilla of a person bigger than Jiren.
Oh, it's a female?
Yeah.
That's good.
She's terrifying. And she's like an 8-foot bodybuilder, and horrendously powerful. She's one of the most powerful people to appear in the manga so far. And but she doesn't like it, so she pretends to be a small girl. She was really, really angry that she couldn't murder the person she showed that form to, that she had to keep them alive.
So we haven't got all of the characters yet because we have to unlock them.
Yeah, okay.
But we do have the people we've spoken to, basically.
Right, okay, so if we go for a real A-team of, like, Boa Hancock, Naruto's son, and, yeah, that'll do.
Well, it's us as the other character. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to play as them.
So,
I'll play as characters once other characters will be characters I actually want to play as. Not that I don't really want to play as, like, Zoro and Luffy and Goku, but it's like...
I'm emotionally invested in Son D. Mondai now.
Yeah.
I want to see how he goes.
Take the mouse cursor, and click on Frieza, and... Dragon Slide.
Wow.
Sorry, that one I knew was coming up. There's a lot of that.
Oh my god.
So yeah, so you're going to call the enemies...
so they're the offensive extraterrestrial objects. That's the name of the cubes. They're the Oxo cubes.